Hey everybody, welcome back to the King's Court featuring the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. I am your host, King Nick, and I'd like to wish you a happy Honesty Day. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know today was Honesty Day. I'm also gonna be honest with you, I was showing off my Switch for a visitor. So there's no... I'll start a new Judas run. And ignore that -4 in the corner. I am not a loser. To start off, National Honesty Day was created by M. Hirsch Goldberg in the 90s, former press secretary of the state of Maryland in the United States, to get very specific. I assume that National Honesty Day is at least, oh man, at least slightly not about lying. I think that's the way to put it. After I record this video, I'm going to have to listen to it. I've got my setup changed, so I'm closer to the microphone. I'm closer to the screen. So hopefully, audio quality and gameplay improve. No promises. I want to take blank card, despite not having a card. I love blank card, and eventually. Optimism says that we will outgrow Book of Belial. You know, assuming we don't die, like, in this room. To that fly. Got whack-a-mole. I think I've made a conscious decision to not record on weekends. So if you were missing me, that's sadly why. There we go. We got Death Card. Will it help us survive this? I might use it again as an actual card. There we go. Whoop. And Tears Upgrade. Death Card, I believe at least, will go a long way to help us. Will go a long way to help us clear out larger rooms faster and protect our low health. Burning Basement, Curse of the Lost. See, rooms like this would be terrific for that. Too bad it's currently on a CD. If you see a Tinder Rock, say something. I didn't mean to pick that up immediately, but if we lose it, we were gonna die anyway. Oh. Nope, it gave me a hit. So, victory! What hit me? Oh, there's a red fire. Alright, let's get this losing streak done with. Curse of the Blind. Glowing Hourglass. I'm not gonna do it. Alright. You've already had to watch so many bad runs in a row that I'm not going to make you watch that. Glowing Hourglass isn't something anybody wants. Obsessed Fan? Better. Not great, but better. Obsessed Fan's good for enemies that both follow us and hold still. Until we kill them before we need it. Wah, wah, wah. Push. Oh, TNT barrel away. Away, away, away. So, no spoilers, but I did yesterday, at time of recording, go watch the Avengers movie. It was a movie. I might do a review of it. I like doing reviews, even if nobody watches them. Something I can say about the movie without spoiling it is that this movie is sold out everywhere all the time, and we were lucky, my wife and I, to find 2 seats in the very first row. And I haven't sat in the first row of a movie theater since I was in middle school. And it hasn't got better. You think it might have gotten better with like the advent of infested with the advent of the large reclining chairs, but no, that was not the case. Mom's lipstick. So range up and a fly that follows me around. I'm calling this win already. We're gonna take on Mega Satan and Delirium with just this layout. I'm really tempted already to use Strength card. Because I don't want to risk the deal. Alright, play dangerous, live slow. Live slow, die young. That's what that means, right? Oh dear. That was way too close for me to like it. Back to National Equality Day. How to celebrate. Be truthful. Embrace truth and honesty. Did you know the phrase honesty is the best policy? Yeah, honesty is the best policy was coined by Benjamin Franklin. Well, now you do. Go tell everybody. And if they insist that they knew that, insist that they didn't. That'll endear you. I don't think sarcasm is dishonest. Okay, something here. Here's a conversation I really want in the chat. If you have PhD, not bad. But what pill do you give me? I'm drowsy. We'll take it. If you have weird dreams, I want to hear about them. For example, not last night, but the night previous, I had a dream in which I was showing my sister-in-law. Ooh, spirit! My sister-in-law, a house that we were staying in. We didn't own it. Like this is my dreams get specific sometimes. We didn't own the house, but we were staying there for undisclosed reasons. And oh shoot, we didn't use the basement because the basement was understood to be haunted. But with no evidence. It's just we were told it was haunted, and we're like, okay, so we don't go to the basement. That's the solve here. That's the fix. And so I was giving my sister-in-law a tour of the house, and we eventually went down into the basement, where we discovered that the basement nearly tripled the size of the house. So like twice the upstairs was down in the basement. And so it's really nice. It's like hardwood floors and fancy furniture, and like there was no TV, and everything was from like the mid '60s. Ooh, Guppy's head. We're gonna take it because I think this will be more beneficial. Without saying, we'll use the world card. Why not? Waste it. So we're going through this hyper fancy downstairs that we were told not to use, and eventually we go through 3 galley kitchens. If you're not sure what a galley kitchen is, it's a kitchen that is kind of long and narrow. It like runs along another room. We'll do this first. Oh, does not matter. Bombs. So there were 3 galley kitchens in a row in this house, and then going through that, we end up in a hospital. Like for some reason, at the end of this, and in the downstairs basement, there's an electric accordion, which I wasn't sure was a thing. I still don't know. I haven't looked it up. I'm gonna have to do that now, aren't I? Let me tic tac. Electric accordion does exist. It doesn't look like anything that was in the dream. Okay. So, let's do it. The 2. What is the 2 reroll? It's a 20. All right, let's see if we get any cool consumables that we want to reroll. So we end up in this hospital that's like covered in piles of bile, and it's not clean. Like, it's an old hospital apparently that hasn't been used since forever ago. And for some reason I know it was used to treat Ebola. I don't like, there's just stuff in my like oh yeah, I know this. It's my dream. Why would I know that? And so then she and I eventually have to escape the Ebola hospital. So yeah, if you have any strange dreams, let me know. Oddly, I didn't have any dreams last night that I'm aware of. I always have some kind of dream, so I'm sure I just don't remember it. And they're all weird. I did stay up late to watch Westworld last night, so maybe that impedes the dream pheromone. Ooh, a nickel. And I have no more keys. You know, it occurs to me that I wish... I keep forgetting to use Guppy's head. I wish that Curse of the Blind made items look like other items instead of question marks. That would be more irritating for one, but more cursey. Like, oh, I can pick this up, and you forget that you're on a Curse of the Blind floor. Meanwhile, with the question marks, you know you're on a Curse of the Blind floor. Come on, you little popcorn man. Ah, shoot. Don't hurt me. I love you. Yeah, so like if it looked like the little haunt, if he looked like the chili pepper or the dog fang. And I think, oh, cool, dog fang, and I pick him up and it's a little haunt, and I'm like, oh no, Curse of the Blind, you got me again, you fiend. We have enough money for the shop. We don't have a key for the shop, though we do have that D20 room. And I just finished saying I don't have a key. Let's clear out the floor. This is what we should do. We should clear out the floor, and then everything we don't pick up we should re-roll. Alright, carp. Alright, blow up the bomb. Oh, secret room. Little Hans is keeping the fat bats busy. There we go. What's in here? What's in your chest? I can see forever, which we'll take. I'm saving. Probably folly, but I'm saving the strength card. There's our secret room. I have. Oh, hey, cool. Keys. Let's go check out our secret room. It's garbage. I'm not happy. Please register my unhappiness with the complaint department. Oh, that's a good reason to come this way. I was secretly wondering why we would come this way, and then it dawned on me that we don't know where the boss's room is. Because I'm smart. S-M-A-R-T. I did it right. Shockingly. Be afraid. Skull buddy. So let's check out our shop. We went through so much trouble to get it. Drop that there. Cool. That'll give us a couple more things to re-roll. Then we can kill some time that we're preciously hoping for. And it's not worth anything. Huzzah. Good news is there aren't a lot of things that we're gonna re-roll here. So that became a penny. Like 90% of them are hearts, like half hearts. It's a half-hearted re-roll. Somebody get this pun out of here. And that stayed a half heart, and that stayed a heart. Does it only roll that room? Am I goofy? Yeah. Gorge. We're not likely to get a deal with the devil or a deal with the angel. We're not going to get either of them, so no point in correcting myself. Got a 36% chance of the deal. Carp. And I'm going to keep doing stuff like that. And I have no real means to actually do damage. Our flies burned out very quickly and didn't do a lot. I do have bombs that I might be able to use on him. I'm not terribly keen to do so. If you stop giving... Oh, good. You got your arm, didn't you, you jerk? Oh, deal with the angel. We'll get the speed upgrade and see what the deal wants to offer us. We're going to take Sensor, and we're going to fight the angel. Oh, man. We're going to die here now. I do like Sensor. Sensor is a thing that follows us around and creates a slow effect. So it's handy. Anything within the light of the sensor is slowed. Carp. Oh no, not my deal chance. There we go. Good news is we have hearts on the ground. And, well, they're pretty far away now. Oh, and I have I haven't seen any Tinder rocks. Am I just missing them? Lucky Scab. That's not the regeneration I was hoping it was. I'm sitting here thinking at least I have regeneration. But nope. With Sensor, we'll be a little bit better to defend ourselves. Guppy's head, Guppy's head. So 2 things I need to check for when I check the playback of this. I need to check and make sure the TV audio is acceptable to the microphone. And I need to make sure that the fan noise from my tower is acceptable. Preferably non-present. Alright, we got Hagalaz, we've got Joker, and we got one makes you small. So we'll take one makes you small. We'll do... I'm going to hold off on the off chance that I actually get the ability to carry 2 cards. If I get the ability to carry 2 cards, we are going to use Joker and then Strength. Otherwise, I'm just going to hold on to Hagalaz in a room, which I think it'll be good. I'll pop it, like right here. We poisoned a couple of them. So that was at least, you know, level 2 gameplay. Carp. That was level 1 gameplay. Don't walk on the spikes. Yeah, so we're not likely to get a deal with the devil. I still want to see our shop. Our shop will determine what we do going forward. Get in there, huh? Yeah, bud. Come on, bud. Our item room will also be influential. Ooh, alright. Pop that guy. I love acid tears. once we get our tiers up, rating up higher too. Or luck. If we can get a higher luck. I think that both affect it. Nothing I can do about these. What's this? One makes you larger. Let's do it. Does this? No, okay. We have to be very careful because I will kill myself doing that. Backtracking, I mean. Alright. Range up.
Range up.
This does not give me what I wanted in the way of an item that lets me hold 2 cards or pills. So, womp womp. And I'm gonna buy the red heart. I think there are some on the ground, but I don't feel like I should backtrack. I need to backtrack. Let's do boss fight. And then we'll go back and get our Joker card. Well, actually, won't go get the Joker card. We'll go use the Joker card, and then we'll get the strength card. We can only use one at a time, sadly. My off chance hopes didn't pay out. Oh well. And I have a card waiting in there for me. I told you 100% that's what's gonna kill me. That's what's gonna kill me. I'm gonna forget those spikes are there again. I'm gonna walk right over them. Alright, Joker, use it. See, this is why I wish I had the strength card. Alright, we're gonna have to say no, sadly. We're gonna just continue down. Now say it with me. Don't walk on the spikes. Say, Nick, don't walk on the spikes. And I'm gonna say, you're not my mother. I'll walk on what I want to walk on. Ah. I am looking for a secret room though. Which see, it won't be anywhere I know. Well, we can find it thanks to our handy dandy acid tears. The tower, I'd rather have that. Let's go. We're killing too much time. Ba 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 da. Fun holidays. Famous American singer-songwriter Billy Joel once sang that honesty is such a lonely word, suggesting that honesty is a very rare quality in all kinds of relationships, personal, professional, and social. I will eventually. I don't know why I've decided to become the holiday herald. Not herald like the guy's name, the herald like the messenger. H-E-R. Herald. Y'all gonna have to die. You gotta die to appease the gods of the Isaacs. I'm just gonna. I'll die. I mean, they don't care who dies. Oh man, really? They don't care who dies. They just care somebody dies. We're gonna have to use our strength card in this room to stay alive, especially because the fires will shoot at us. Oh dear, dear, dear. Thank you. Zohant killed him, I guess. I'm at a loss for what happened. If I had flying. I think that's what this run is missing, is flying. You know, I don't think... We're doing a lot of damage. I don't think... I don't think Sensor does damage. And I'm not sure that Acid Tears does extra damage. Ooh. I cried through all those rocks for you. I'm crying through rocks, jerks. Ah, shit, come on. That was a shoot. You know me. It's always shoot. Give me black hearts. I want Joan Jett tickets. I love rock. You know, I didn't take this. I just sat here and made fun of it. And I can actually use it. It may save my life. It probably won't. But may. What was that? My name is Earl. He's deathly afraid of flying because everybody in TV shows is. And he's receiving the summary of, in the event of a water landing, your seat back may be used as a flotation device. And his response is just perfect. It's like, is that maybe as in can be, or maybe as in maybe it can and maybe it can't? And I think it's hilarious. Personally hilarious. It tickled my funny bone. My funny bone gets tickled a lot. Oh hey, secret room. Means I didn't have to use that key. Let's use the mystery gift. There we go. Do you like my fantastic? We're having sail down at the gap. Hope no one sees me get freaky. I'm whiter than sour cream. I'm ready and extreme. I was in Navy Club and Glee Club and even the chess team. I'm thinking we're near that room with the double keys, but I don't care. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. All right. Hopefully, Fanny Pack gives us some good drops. Namely, the things we're still waiting on, like Spirit Hearts. Why don't you jump, huh? There you go. Found our other secret room. When I have Acid Tears, I really wouldn't mind too much having the torn moon card. Rune bag, that's rockin'. What's this? Joker? Alright, we'll use the Joker. I'm picking that up. I don't want to use it, but we're gonna pick it up. There we go. Kill the skull. What's that? Tower? Nope. Is this a mimic? Nope. Rock on. It's an alternate Marvel universe where the thing has to activate its powers. I'm gonna sit here and bask in that joke that I'm entirely too proud of. Alright, Loki. I'll level with you, bud. We're running behind. If you could just choke. I got a nice steak on here that you can just choke on. I mean, you don't even have to eat it all. Ah, carp. Please either give me one thing that needs one heart that's worth it, or give me one thing that's worth one heart but gives me 3 spirit hearts or black hearts, and then give me an item worth 2 hearts. Is that too much to ask? Hagalas. Take this, and we're going to use our devil card. All right, good example. We'll have 2 guppy items. There we go. And I guess we're going to take Hagalas and just beat it. Way behind boss rush. Way behind boss rush. I'm hungry. I need to start eating breakfast before I do these things. We're gonna take the finger because I think it's the least worst. I hate Yo. Actually, Yo might be useful to us because we know we can open all our secret rooms. And we're only one item away from Guppy. We're also technically gonna die if we take too much damage, so we can't lose the deal with the devil and not die. I can easily do both, but we can't do one without the other, like love and marriage. Now I'm gonna go watch every episode of Married with Children tonight. It's like 14 seasons long. Yeah, I can do it. I'm the master binge watcher. Less so lately, I have to admit. There we go. I'm scared. But this money will help me get over it. No secret room. Secret room. We're in the secret room. Alright, we are up to blue baby levels of health. We're crappy blue baby level player of health. I forgot this recharges every time. And part of me wonders if we could have just reopened that with our tiers. There was something over here, you jerk. We don't really want this, so we'll bomb it. Don't want that because it'll just be redundant. Grab this though. We're gonna go mean on our spirit hearts if we get them. Mom's key. And one more. I should grab that spirit heart. Oh, I got one on sale, so victory. Again, I don't know what the jumper cables do. I'm pretty sure I like them. The guys, our purity card that'll give us a spirit heart in a pinch, or kill curse of the maze, or a good curse. You know, one of our favorite curses, of which I have many. I would like to get car battery. But yeah, I think jumper cable behaves in a fashion similar to vampire, Blood of the Vampire, except for battery charges. They're following me. The brains are following me. I'm like a reverse zombie. That's the downside to acid tears, when you have a lot of skulls that turn into hosts. I think they're called hosts. More spirit hearts. And a dig eyes, so we'll use one. Have we been to the item room? Yeah. I don't remember what we got, but we've been. It's a shame that we get all our money as soon as we don't have any more shops. I want to deal with the devil. Specifically for Guppy. If I don't get Guppy, then I'm just gonna be a cranky bear. I want Guppy because I think that's how we're gonna win. Have faith in yourself, said nobody to me. You've seen how I play. You know I don't need to have faith in myself. I need to have skill in the game. Oh, what hit me? Oh, you. Terrible creature, you. So, yeah, again, the good news is we can't technically die. We can't lose our deal to devil without dying. It's still in the realm of possibility that I die. I'm not the best player. I'm gonna take it, but not happily. I'm gonna take it. I like succubus. It gives me a little bit of a damage bonus. Is there anything else? Honesty Day is celebrated on April 30th. That's the only other tidbit. It's a light holiday. I guess if you're making a day called Honesty Day, you can't really make up a lot of stuff about it. Would be dishonest. I have my fingers crossed for another deal with the devil. Either on this floor or the next. We're not getting our second key piece, so that's clear. What's this? What's this? Another day, guys. We're not getting another key piece. So our best hope is we get a guppy item, and that helps us win. Hagalaz infested. Hey guys. Should have brought Hagalaz in here. Did not. Oh, last night, my wife and I sat down and watched an Adam Sandler movie, which is not a great idea. It wasn't terrible. There are worse Adam Sandler movies. It was... I want to say it wasn't a terrible movie. I also want to say that it was full of storylines that came from nowhere and ended up in the same place. Or there are two categories of storyline in this movie. Came from nowhere, and I'm oversimplifying. There are storylines that came from nowhere and then mattered to the movie, and then there are storylines that didn't matter to the movie, came from nowhere and just disappeared. They disappeared. They came out of nothing and then just sunk into the ether. For example, Adam Sandler has to take his son to a baseball game so he can play and sit on the bench. And eventually everybody starts shouting his name. The son's name, not Adam Sandler's name. Yara. Alright. Everybody starts shouting Adam Sandler's son's name. And so the coach gives in, acquiesces, and gives in and puts the kid on the field, despite everybody knowing he's a bad player, apparently. But he hits the ball, he gets on second base, and that's the last that's ever mentioned. That's the first time it was mentioned, is the last time it was mentioned. It doesn't matter to the story, and it never comes up again. So that is a weird movie. There are things that made me laugh, genuinely laugh. Steve Buscemi's in this movie, and if he wasn't, this garbage fire would not be worth watching. No deal with the devil. We do have a Hagalaz. We'll bring our Yara, and we'll grab Mr. Dolly. That's a tears for us. And go down to fight Mom's Heart. Well past where we already should have beat Blue Baby by now. But yeah, no, we didn't. The good news is our dark crown is kicking in. Pop your head up. Give me a heart. With the Dark Crown, we lose our invincibility after every hit, but we gain we gain tears rating, I think. Tears rating and range. So that's kind of meh, but meh. I like our tears rating now, especially with the acid tears. Kill everything. Yes, Steve Buscemi truly is the only reason to watch this movie. And he's a side character. He's not like the main character, but he's Adam Sandler's character's cousin. All right, we'll do that. Then get a bunch of flies. There we go, and we're gonna pick up this other Yera. Click. All done. Words to live by. Can't pick up those batteries. That's sweet. This movie is it doesn't break away with the normal scope of Happy Madison movies. So you're not going to see anything terribly subversive anymore. They lost their ability to be subversive in the late 90s, I think. Yera or Degas. We need neither at the moment, but I'm taking Yera. I got keys. I'm feeling good about this run. It was a slow start. It's still a slow run. I have yet to make up for it being a slow run. Ah, man. There we go. Let's go chase after that spirit heart. It'll be handy. But yeah, the movie is best described by the word garbage fire. Chris Rock is in it, presumably as a favor. Or he hasn't been in a movie in a while, so that might actually be why he's in this. But Adam Sandler's daughter is marrying Chris Rock's son in the movie. And hilarity ensues. I'm not... Even after watching the entire movie, I'm not 100% sure what Adam Sandler's character does. Right, deal with the devil. No, Guppy. You have forsaken me. We're going to take you, because I'm going to take damage. Why not? We'll double up that coin. And then head up. Yeah, Adam Sandler's character does some nondescript job where he sells decorations to hotels. And that's it. That's all I know about that. Chris Rock is a surgeon. A rich surgeon. And they never let you forget it. They never give you a chance to a moment forget that Chris Rock is a surgeon. They're rarely able to make a good joke out of it, and they keep trying. One joke they were able to land was Rachel Dratch, who I love, plays Adam Sandler's wife, and every time they get him on the phone, she asks him for medical advice. So that's they keep trying that joke. It worked once, and then they did it 4 other times. So, if you have Netflix and you're desperately bored, give it a go. If you have Netflix and wish Adam Sandler still did what he used to do, maybe take a break on this. Also, it occurs to me that not everybody has my love of... shoot. Of little Nikki. Turns out my wife doesn't like little Nikki. But, so I'm curious if you do. Carp. I'm genuinely curious if you like little Nikki. Alright, all we have to do is get him down to the next level. Alright, we're rocking. Rock in. Like the laugh in, but with guitars. Like, what are you talking about? Does anybody here know what I'm talking about? Ah, God. I'm starting to lose a little faith in this run. Alright, let's bare minimum focus on this fight. Ah, shoot. That heart slowed me down. The health killed me. Alright, we're gonna get to... Yep. We're gonna get there. It won't be pretty. We got there. Will we beat the blue baby? Tune in next time to find out, since we're at 46 minutes already. God. Alright, Yura. Explosive, or Holy Light is good. 8-inch nails are good. I'll pick you up for bombs, because you'll give me 5. You know, there's not Bloody Lust. We're not really, we shouldn't be picky. I mean, what's going to happen? I might get the black rune no, not the black rune, the blank rune. Or I might find a dice shard. That's so small a chance that I don't really want to bank on it. We can only get hit twice on the whole floor. So make it count. Oh, that didn't count. Good job. Our damage, we have higher damage. It doesn't feel like we do a lot of damage though. Oh, there we go. We have a health up. We're slower, but we have a better tears rating. And let's dig, guys. That's gonna give me a spirit heart. There's no reason to sit on that. Come on, just pop out. We know what's gonna happen here. Oh, there are 2 of you? Ah, Carp. This is not fair. There's no way to avoid that. Except kill you faster, and I've proven I can't do that. Alright. We have decent damage output. I just need health now. It sure would have been swell to have Guppy. That's all I'm saying. 2 of spades. Let's use it. Why not? Again, we're at a point where it's not worth it to sit on anything. There's no next floor, and there might not be a next room. Okay, guys. Give me that sweet, sweet spirit heart, boy. We have a good damage output, so I think my hopes now rest with we take enough damage and survive that I end up getting Dark Bum from Cambion Conception. And then that leads us to just to go pick up all our red hearts and pick up spirit hearts for it. I'm looking for a secret room. I use that wastefully. Ah, Carp, really? I thought I could see all the monstros, but apparently not. And I won't know if they're all dead until the doors open. Scary. Triple shot? Alright, we just murdered our tears rating. Not even really, okay. Alright, be terrified. I know I am. Alright. So, the host hat. Nice hat. I may be wrong, but I always think that's a reference to Cannibal the Musical. Which, if you haven't seen Cannibal the Musical, give it a good watch. It's a musical comedy about these miners in the 1800s who get lost in the Rocky Mountains and have to eat each other to survive. And it's hilarious. Matt Stone and Trey Parker. It's based on a true story of Alfred Packer, a tour guide who didn't come back with his group. Well, he did, but they were in his belly. So, not like they planned on. So, in a movie about people who have to eat each other, they sing... all the dialogue is depressing and sad and realistic. Alright, you're... There you go. I knew you were coming. All the dialogue is depressing, sad, and realistic. Oh, explosivo. All the songs are happy, upbeat, and cheery. Like they're marching through the snow. I don't want to die. They're hungry. They haven't eaten in days, and like I don't want to die, and crying and whining and all this other stuff. And then Swan, one of the miners, starts singing, "Let's build a snowman. Let's build a snowman. We can make him our best friend. We can name him Bob, or we can name him Beowulf. Snowman, snowman," and he does tap dancing in the snow. It's hilarious. You're gonna love it. Trust me. I have no idea when I'm shooting acid tears now. So we will either kill him or he will kill us. One thing's for certain, if he kills us, he will do so 9 times. If we kill him, we will do so once. So, both statements came true. Hey guys, give me that spirit heart, you. Alright, so it was a long, slow, grueling slog through a victory wasteland that we weren't supposed to win, but guess what we did? Yeah, so thank you for watching that. Amazed that it came out that way. How many Eden tokens do I have? Because I might do an Eden run next. Tomorrow. Ooh, I have 2 Eden tokens. So look forward to that tomorrow. Otherwise, if you like the video, click like. If you want to see more, subscribe. If you want to participate in the Dream Teller contest, it's not a contest. It's just like I'm going to see who has the weirdest dreams, and then whoever has the weirdest dreams, I'm like, oh, that's a weird dream. Otherwise, leave a comment about your weird dreams, and I'll read them. That's the best I can promise. Otherwise, thank you, and you have a great honesty day. Bye.